It is a lightweight title fight between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back for more time. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
And they separate. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Punches blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. I was going to follow this one.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oliveira's kick is blocked. Gaethje's that one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and that is how you scramble, folks. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. We cross the midpoint in round one. Kick to the body by Oliveira.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Left hand punches the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Takedown defense holds up. Now he's stopped the Muay Thai block.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Strong hook lands. Oh! And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Battling for hooks. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice lupus punch.
Oliveira getting a little bit wild here on the feet. Right hand on. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost. It's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago. Congratulations to the champ. He did a great job in winning this belt.